Hey guys, what's good? This is Matt from the Antagonists, and today I'm back after a long hiatus to bring you guys one of the 2 UFO experiences that you can have while in Red Dead Redemption 2. I happened to lose a little bit of my save game footage before when I initially encountered this spot, so I had to kind of come back to the spot and get you guys some of the daytime footage. So when you pull up to the house, you guys are going to notice a little skull outside the door. I don't know if that's a warning or a token, but something interesting to note. The house has a sort of green hue to it, and it's very kind of out of the way near a little pond. And as soon as you walk inside, you're greeted by tons of corpses, tons of skeletons, wax candles all melted over. So I'm going to pull out my gun here and show you guys a little bit closer look at all the details of this room. The person there sitting in the chair seems to be the prophet of this little cult that committed sort of a mass suicide inside this little cabin. The theory behind this is that the whole cult was based around it's a UFO cult, and they believed that they had to kill themselves at a certain time in order for them to be brought up to heaven in a UFO. This is actually rather similar to the Heaven's Gate cult that committed suicide back in the 90s. So I find that's a little interesting tidbit of information there. As you walk around, you can loot a bunch of things, some potions, snake oil, elixirs, little things like that. Nothing big. I wouldn't say nothing too fancy either. You can open the drawers. You won't really find any money in here. So as you look around, you can see that there's a lot of cups on each table, which might suggest that these guys killed themselves by drinking something. But some people have blood in their sheets and almost looks like they were shot or killed. This was the case with a few people, I believe, in the Heaven's Gate suicide, where most of the people look like they had killed themselves, and some people look like they had been forcibly killed, possibly because they got cold feet at the end. So we're going to pull up in our little sermon here. Took me a little while to find it, but it's in your letters section, and we're going to read it here together. At the 2nd hour under the half moon, by the great love and grace of our Savior Kukawaba, voyager of time and galaxies, we cast off our corporeal shells so his vessel can take our spirits to the promised realm, to live in peace and power until the 2000th year, which might be the year 2000, which is what we're currently living in, when we will return for the new chosen and worship once again at the peak of Mount Shan. In his love we rejoice always. It's an interesting little sermon right there. So I'm going to show you guys what happens when we come back at night. So after finding this, I said there's got to be more to this than just what we see. Maybe there's going to be a UFO that comes at night or something like that. They do reference nighttime in the moon part of the sermon, so I said, let me go find a spot, camp out, and come back. Now, I don't know if it has anything in particular to do with the moon. I had heard some people say it did have something to do with the moon, but at the same time, I think it just works at night, so try going here at night. And also, you're going to want to watch rocks and trees when you're riding your horse. That's a given. And here, now, when you enter the place, there's a little raccoon on the floor. Here you go. You got the UFO, this crazy ambiance, some like voices and noises that you can hear, creaking. It's really eerie and really creepy, and I think it's meant to be found and explored at night. So you can see the prophet there again. Nice little close-up of him. I wouldn't say you can really find anything different between night and day. If you go and loot the place in the morning, I don't think there's going to be anything new at night. And there's the UFO. There's the ship. So that's about the best look that I can give of the ship and the best look that I think you can get for now based on this experience. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. That always helps. And if you guys had a different type of experience or different type of encounter with the UFO, let me know in the comments below. I'm interested to see what you guys stumble upon as well. That's it, guys. This is Matt from the Antagonists. Have a great day and a great game.